Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play. I think this is episode 29. We just gained a point in drinking because I drank a Savior Schnapps, and we are looking for an unfortunate soul who's about to donate his teeth to mischief. So, running through muck and mud, we will go hunt down the correct letter A, hopefully, this time. And see if we can't find our tooth-sore target. He's across the bridge. Okay, over by the monastery. I know, you'd think that I would look more carefully when I look at things, but it's hard to say. When I do the Let's Plays, my mind seems to be trying to grasp more things than what you might think I'm looking at. I don't even know how to describe it, but it is very different than when I say play on my own, if I'm not trying to record or think of something to say. Kind of interesting, really. I do behave a bit differently. In a fun way, not in a, annoying way or something. At least not annoying to me. I imagine I've annoyed more than a few people over the years. Anyway, what time is it anyway? It's 2:30. We're cool. Hey guys! Who needs their tooth ripped out? I'm here to help. Okay, we gotta watch out for Raiden over there. He's trouble. Okay, seriously, Henry, you can make it. I have faith in you. Procopius.
Good health to you.
Goodman. A word with you.
Your tooth really looks like it must hurt.
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. Bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
Well,
For a job.
I'm a physician.
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
I
Isn't
am.
that what I said? And if I can give you some advice,
Looking
you
for a
should have
job.
it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
I would.
Of course.
Hey, Goodman.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
It's okay. I'll get
don't
you a
have to be
balloon and a
embarrassed.
lolly.
Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
That's
I
true.
know, but even so.
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Hey, at least you're not on a deserted island with an ice skate and a rock. It's something I
What
dreamt
is
about.
it?
Where are you going, man? What blacksmith are we going to?
Looking for a job.
Raiden, you just chill out. Seriously? Seriously? Is the option to pick a... No. If I'd have known you were just going to saunter yourself all the way down there, I'd have picked a fight with you and knocked it out myself.
Jesus. It's gonna be really painful, isn't it?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
Well, I do have my tooth removing implements. It's a little imprecise. But it is fairly effective, I imagine. Which side of the head do you want to remove all the teeth from? Oh yeah. And this is the garden. You'll notice there's a tree. And oh, we're going that way, are we? Too good to hop a fence, I see. Mr. Two-Tone Cowl. You're not a guard, are you? Missing all your stuff. Okay, just want to be sure. Last thing I need to do is have some guy go, "Hey, I recognize you. Weren't you running away with all of my things?" It is beautiful. Just a beautiful game. Which is a really good thing, because we can observe that beauty while we wait for Procopius here to move himself. You know, Procopius, you could crawl. I mean, at this lightning pace, I might actually hurt myself. Yep. Yep, we're just following Procopius like you do.
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
It's a tooth, man. They don't heal.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
It's actually not really a joke in this time period. It is something that's capable of doing him great harm. Of course, so is his slow, meandering saunter. I don't know, we could just take it off at the neck. Suppose it depends on how fast we get to our destination, Procopius. Just gonna leave that notch there, huh? And that notch had to have a purpose. I wonder what it was. Yep, we're still walking, Procopius.
Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward, and I won't be able to handle it.
Procopius?
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
Of course I'm right. And
All right,
I
let's
have a
do
mace.
it. Hold him tight.
We don't get to watch.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
the agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a
What
memento?
did I do to
I love it.
deserve this?
Oh, all right.
Okay, we've got Procopius's tooth. I was really hoping we were going to get to see that. Okay, what's next on our list of things? We need branch from the topping out. Okay, is there anything nearby? The cat's paw talisman. Alright, let's try that next. How are we fixed on Savior Schnapps 4? Okay, before we get to the cat's paw, we're going to have a drink of Savior Schnapps, just to be sure that if something goes sideways, like I cut the guy's hand off, you know, we're able to restore. Suppose everybody's got their thing. My thing is, it's really not a good idea to herd a cat around me. Alright. Let's have a drink. Well, we can do it the fast way. Alrighty. And where is our pigeon? Hi there.
Good health to you, sir.
So I've heard you've got an interesting talisman.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, sure enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
Oh,
People
don't
say
you know
that
it?
you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
Well, I could use one
I
myself.
could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
Well, how about... I could just try for this. I wish I knew what the odds are. Let's see. 11. That could cause us some issues in town here, and we haven't completed Lady Stephanie's task. Oh, you know what? Let's play for it.
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
As you wish. My talisman against your groschen.
All right. How can this go wrong? 100. Sure, why not?
Sure. There'd be no point in it otherwise.
Okay, now all I have to do is remember how we do this. Oh, I could have used a primer. Shoot, I don't really remember. But I think what we want to do is this,
A tankard here.
this, and this. And then we should probably score and pass. Oh,
Finished.
Okay, so... If we held our 5 here, what would happen? No, let's take a look at T. Okay, so 1.1 is worth 100. 5 is worth 50. 3 of a kind is worth 100 multiplied by the given numbers. Okay. 3 ones is worth 1,000. 4 of a kind is... Okay. So we should hold our 1 on this round. We'll hold our 1. And score and roll again. And we will hold our 1 again. And one more try. Score and roll again. Oh yeah, sometimes you just roll with the bones. Score and pass. Okay.
No point in pushing it.
Okay, come on, Henry. Yes. So we hold our 1, hold our 1, hold our 1, and score and pass. Boom.
Well, seems my luck's run out. Damn it. Seeing how I lost, I reckon that cat spot don't bring luck anymore.
Not to you, anyway. So, thanks for the game.
Okay. And we're hungry. So there's probably a... Seriously? You have a tavern. You have a tavern and you don't have any food. No, I'm not breaking in. Nope, not breaking into that one either. Well, alright then. We'll just eat our own food. Dried meat, sure. Let's go crazy. Nourishment 56, 62. Oh, let's kick off the dried mushrooms too. Conspicuousness is 65. Why? Because I'm eating? Anyway, now we need our moldavite, which I noticed was ready, and we need to go get essentially what sounds like a Christmas tree from the top of the church. What could go wrong? Okay. And I think we'll also do another Savior Schnapps before we go for the, what did he call it? Topper? Something topper. Just on the off event. I'm not actually worried so much about getting in trouble as I am about, falling off or something. Now, let's see. We want our Moldavite for Lady Stephanie. And, of course, to stomp through some flowers, because that's a thing we do.
For a job?
And no, Raiden, still not looking for a job. Maybe some other time, when I have a lot more skill under my belt. Okay. Master Jerome.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Yes, you are. Now, what about that crown?
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it.
Okay, and Moldavite gotten. That's 2 things down for Lady Stephanie. 1 remains. Magnificent beast of some sort. And now all we have to do is go back to the place where we are most likely to get in trouble and get a thing from on top of some place we're not allowed to be. What could go wrong? Wow, it is still a ways off. Okay, let's move away from the guard slowly. How are we on food? 75, so if we ate from a pot right now, we'd top off to 100. Okay. We'll keep that in mind if we see any
Who's there?
food.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody.
What's
Nobody.
going on there?
Nope, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, see, we might want to do this at night. So let's check our rep here quick. Still okay. So we may have to spend one more night in Sasau, because guards get a little touchy when you take all their toys. And you never know, we might get a chance to take some more. Or we may just not push our luck. Let's get back to the inn. That'll save us some savior stops anyway. Okay. Henry, you really need to get into better shape. I mean, not that I'm one to talk. I'd black out in a heartbeat if I tried to run like that, but, well, I mean, I'd get a certain distance before it happened, but... Okay. In we go. And, well. We can sleep in our somewhat muddy clothes for once. Now, let's go to, say, 1 a.m. And we might want to get dressed back for more nefarious intentions, rather than all our loud and clanking armor and gear. There's the symbol we love to see. Game saved. Okay, now we want to... Okay, yeah, we're going to put that in, we're going to put that in. We can put the armor kit in, Augsburg gauntlets, bell-shaped kettle hat. Yeah, well, they're dirty. Maybe at least we'll be able to identify them that way. Decorated riding boots. Yeah, they need work anyway. Keeping that, keeping that. Put this away, put this away, put those away. And back off, and then we will put our shoes back on. Okay, we got our 7-mile boot buff going. We need our dark Silesian Gambison. And then we step on out. How is our nourishment? 59, so let's eat from the communal kettle. There's no beating that communal eating. Pebbles, keep a lookout. I'm going for a tree. Not the most audacious thing I've lifted, but you know. Hey, we got a point in vitality. Look at us go. Vitality. What can we have? Marathon man, okay, is... Sprint speed is slower, 20% less stamina. Sprinter is probably the opposite. Sprint faster but costs more stamina. Balanced diet. If you don't overeat or go hungry, you get a +1 bonus on vitality and agility, but I do occasionally miss those. Might be worth hanging on to that point for right now. Okay, so back to work. Because the nighttime is the right time for stealing a tree from a church. Probably have to climb up the scaffolding, I'm thinking. Whilst avoiding the guards. Okay. We're going into sneak mode. See if there's a guy right here. Yep, there is a guy right there, and it looks like he might be missing pants. So the hard part's going to be getting around him. Which we'll try and do like this. Nothing. Nothing to see here. That's right, you go that way. Nothing but good, wholesome fun. Oh, and look, it's the wood shapers funerary union. Okay, what church are we trying to get on top of? Exactly. Let's zoom this in. So I think it's this one. So we just have to get up top. There we go. Ladder. Yeah, today, Henry. It's not like they're offering tours. We got to do this quick. Okay. Yep. Use ladder. I keep forgetting. I really, really wouldn't mind if developers finally came to a collective ideal of how we should use ladders. You know, some you just walk into, some you have to use, some are their own key. Okay, where are we going now? Where are we going now? We need to get over there. How do we achieve that? Alright, well, let's try this. There we go. I'm assuming that's in your mouth now, Henry. There we go. Another level up. Okay, and let's take a look at that one and put our torch out. Yes, it's as dark as a boot to me too. Yes, all the way up, Henry. Now, if I was a tree thing, where would I be? Up higher. Oh, hush, dog. Well, while we're up here, no sense in not checking out what's in the box. Come on, Henry. Don't screw it up. There you go. Bandage. Pull. What is this? Up to this day, Czech boys visit neighborhood homes and sing carols on Easter Monday. During the visit, they use self-braided whips made from young willow copse to gently whip women from the visited household. This tradition has a strong pagan root and symbolizes the act of procreation and is meant to bring health and fertility into the visited household. Young carolers are rewarded by Easter eggs, and the older ones usually drink to health with everyone in the household. That being said, older carolers seldom make it to the end of the street. On the Easter Monday afternoon, girls get their revenge when they pour buckets of cold water on boys, and yes, March is very cold in Bohemia. Huh. You know what, we should probably leave that, because unless that's exactly what we need, it possibly has another use. I mean, unless... Oh, no, there's the tree. And I've actually been in Eastern Europe when at least the women's portion of that program was going on. And people were... women were pouring cold water. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we're saving. Because it looks like we're about to walk out on that pole right there. How could this go wrong? Oh, you see? That's why we save. Yeah, that's a little less awesome. I mean, unless I'm just going at this the wrong way. But I don't see another way to go at this thing. Okay. I could try the window ledge or this piece of wood, and this piece of wood looks like we need to load the game one more time. I guess I could try and hit it. I left my bow, didn't I? I did. Well, no, not the torch. Just the maze. Okay, sure. Yep, this is gonna be simple. Nope. Alright, well, let's try the window ledge. Nope. Okay. So, maybe our charlatan is just trying to kill us. I feel like that log is potentially usable, but it doesn't seem to really be working out for me as well as I would think. Yeah, the funny thing is somebody probably thinks that this answer is really obvious. But no. I mean, really, short of bringing a bow up here. I see the thing. I don't see anything else here we can use to, like, reach it or lower it or change it. Fire, you know? I mean, we could try and burn it, but we'd still have to be able to reach it. Well, I do not even remotely... Let's bring our torch up. Even, you know, even if we could, say, get on the roof, because it almost looks like maybe if you were really intent, you could go up here, but no. No, that is not true either. Well, that's okay. That's why this is here. Huh. I don't have an answer. Except maybe to go get the bow. So I think we will pick up again next time and see if I have figured out a way to get to it. For the moment, though, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little... Do we actually swing our torch? No. Informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.